Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Um, all right, I have my beautiful wife here with me. We just came back from church, and I want to ask her a personal question, and then we see how it goes. All right, tell me, why did you marry me?
That's a very good question.
All right.
Okay. Why did I marry you?
Why did you marry me? Because I need to know, why did you even marry me?
Yeah. Well, there are some qualities I saw in you that made me to accept your proposal.
Okay.
Yeah, I noticed at the time that you were a man that was sold out to God. You really, really, really love God.
Okay.
You were not just saying one thing and doing another thing.
Okay.
You were producing or showing me the fact that I'm a believer and I don't believe in. Your standards were high. You had values. You had good values, because there are some Christian men that will say, "Oh, I'm a Christian," but they don't find anything wrong in sex before marriage, for instance. But on social media, you're preaching, you say no to premarital sex, especially as a Christian. And in our relationship, you practice what you were preaching on social media.
Wow.
So that was number one thing that I really noticed about you, that you will not go on social media and say something and come back to our relationship and do another thing.
Something else.
So that was really a very, very important quality I noticed about you that made me, okay, this man, which is he practices what he preaches.
Wow.
So yeah, that's one quality. Then another thing I noticed is that you're a very good leader, and you keep to your word.
Wow.
You keep to your word. You tell me, babe, I'm going to call you by 2 p.m. And you will call me by that time. Doesn't give me excuses. Nothing like, oh, I was at work, I'm sorry, I forgot. Nothing. He doesn't give me excuses. You don't give me excuses. So I noticed that you always keep to your word. You tell me, no, I'm going to do this, and you will do that.
Wow.
Even how tight your schedule is at the time, and even how tight your schedule was and even is now, you always made out time for us to talk. There was no excuse of, oh, we're not able to talk today. You know, the time difference. You know, I'm working.
Wow.
You never gave me any sort of excuse. You were always available for me. Anytime I needed, anytime I called you.
Wow.
It is very hard for you not to pick my call. Very rare. Very, very rare. You are always available. And I just feel like, okay, even though it was long distance, this person is here for me.
Wow.
I can call him in the middle of the night, he will pick. If he's sleeping, he will wake up. So I don't feel like you just, because it's long distance, I didn't feel the distance, right?
Wow.
I felt like, oh, he's always available, I can always reach him. And that gave me some sort of confidence and security.
Wow.
So that's another good quality I noticed. So, I mean, let me ask you the same question.
Okay.
Why did you marry me?
Okay, so thank you for that, though. I really appreciate, and I thank God. I return the glory to God. When I met you, and I saw a very special quality. I saw that you respect people. You know, I remember you were going through a heartbreak at the time, but you didn't show it. You know how somebody would go through a heartbreak and the person is now bitter and angry at men and antagonistic. I noticed that even though you went through a heartbreak, you were still calm, pleasant. When I call you on phone, you were very respectful and still very respectful. You know, one amazing quality about you is that you're a very peaceful person. And I love the peace that you bring. You're a very peaceful and pleasant person. Like, anytime I'm praying, I tell God, thank you for giving me a peaceful woman. You know, because that helps me to think. That a man should think. You know, if you are not a thinker, you are not a leader. So you help me to think, because you bring peace and calmness and pleasantness. So when I came around you and I noticed that you show respect to people, you are pleasant, you are a calm person, you are very peaceful, you don't want issues to settle with anybody. So, you know, that gave me a lot of motivation and inspiration to go forward. Yes, you are born again. Yes, you are committed in church. Yes, you love God. You are passionate about God.
Yeah.
But honestly, I've seen church people who are quarrelsome, antagonistic, bitter, angry, disrespectful. So honestly, what attracted me, what made me to marry you, apart from the fact that you're a born-again Christian, passionate about God, is that you have respect. You show a lot of respect. And I really love that you were not pretending. So I took my time to observe you, and I saw you were not pretending. It's who you are. So, and I appreciate that. So
thank you so much for that.
Yeah, so that's the reason I married you. That, and I must say that it's an unconditional love. So it's not to say that when I notice something that probably that is negative, that I will now say, oh, I don't love you anymore. It's an unconditional love. We'll keep building one another. So this is a kind of an encouragement to everyone out there. You notice I didn't say I married her because she's beautiful. You notice she didn't say she married me because I am good looking or because of American citizenship or whatever. No. I was the one that brought her to the US. Yet, the first time I approached her, she turned me down, knowing that I am an American citizen. She still turned me down. So, it's not about green card. It's not about looks, beauty, or whatever, money. Make sure you love the person for who they are. Inner qualities, the character of the person should attract you. So this is to encourage every other person out there. You are believing God for a spouse. Look at the person's character. When they say something, do they do it? Can you trust their words? Is the man a man of integrity? When he tells you something, does he do it? Does the woman respect you? If she does not respect you now, how will she submit to you tomorrow? So these things are very important. And we want to say happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
All right. Thank you.
Please subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe to our channel. God bless you.
And like this video, comment.
And like the video. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
God bless you guys.
Yeah, bye.